I'm here with Ryan Wiemeyer, maker of so many awesome video games. Oregon Trail, one of his most famous games. Now, he's showing off Max Gentleman. What is going on here? Arcade cabinet, beautiful mustaches, you're no exception. Octodad, what is this game?
So Max Gentleman is a game that was inspired by a spam email for penis pills. We got an email that said Max Gentleman, and we thought to ourselves, what the hell is a Max Gentleman? And it spun off into this, actually. There's a bit of a history to it. We built a one-month prototype for a drinking game jam in Chicago for an arcade cabinet. We put the game in there, people loved it. We brought it to PAX last year, people loved it, and we said, okay, we need to make this into a legit product. And so it's just a game about drinking beers and stacking hats, arcade style. You can play it single player for high score or multiplayer, dueling hat stacking.
Sure.
And we have Octodad in here because, fuck it, why not? We're friends with them, and
he's a gentleman, Max.
Yeah.
To the max. Was it inspired by Root Beer Tapper at all? Because I get a Root Beer Tapper feel from the atmosphere, but gameplay seems very different.
Yeah, so a few people have said that, and I'm moderately familiar with the game. Ironically, our audio guy had worked on one of the newer versions of that, and yeah, I don't know how it kind of turned out like that, but it definitely has a similar feel.
Sure, but it sounds like it's mostly coincidental. So gameplay, I'm going to ask Caitlin right now. Caitlin, how's the game going? Are you playing it? Do you feel anything?
I'm not playing it, but it looks amazing.
What is going on? He's moving, he's getting hats, he's drinking.
Yeah, Octodad is very upset. He just lost. So you're drinking, you're trying to drink, but also not get your hat knocked off at the same time. There's lots of brawling going on. You can play a corgi named Watson, and yeah, it's pretty chill. And so you're just trying to be a gentleman, just trying to play the gentleman game, just drinking with your mustache and
it's got a fighting game style select screen, but then instead of fighting, you do the opposite of fighting. You just try to stay cool.
Yes, basically you try to be as gentlemanly as possible, which of course means having the most hats.
Right. That makes a lot of sense. You've got jump, dash, quick roll, and pretty simple. Sounds like you can jump in.
Yeah, there's like a pretty basic, the first time you play it you'll get it, but there's actually a bit of depth to it. There's advanced moves even I can't pull off. And yeah, there's at least worth a few plays.
Sure. It sounds like
you're doing.
Right. But like a fighting game, you can jump in, start experiencing it right away, but explore the depth as you go, especially when competing against other people, maybe learning moves from seeing what they're up to.
That's why it's great to show off here, is because everybody watches up on the big screen, they learn kind of how it works, they jump in, they start figuring out their own thing, they watch the person next to them going, how did you do that? And that's exactly the experience we want. It's been really
so many great games like that. The Sports Friends has a lot of that. Video Ball by Tim Rogers, Action Button Entertainment. You guys, so great to see this simple but deep two-player experience flourish the way that it is. Where can people get this, Max Gentleman?
So it should come out by the end of the month. It's going to actually be free on iOS, Android, and Steam. And then if you want to support us, you can buy extra characters like the Corgi and extra levels and stuff like that. So
what? Free?
Yes.
You are too good to me. You are a Max Gentleman.
It's because I made a stupid business decision early on, and now I'm sticking with it.
Well, I'll just take it as a gentleman. I tip my non-hat to you. Thank you so much for talking to me about the thing.
All right. Thank you.